Where have you been all night, Margaret? Your mother and I have been worried sick.
Oh, shut up, you old bag. I got chased by another dragon. You see, it all started while I topped Midlimorg Peak. There I was brandishing my hot cock, a porno mag in front of me held down by rocks to keep the wind from turning the pages. When all of a sudden, this faggot whips out his own wiener and starts wanking off to my own wanking off. Obviously I can't allow this, and it's also totally hot, so I just unleash my wad all over the fucker, and then he's smearing it all over his chest, and that's when I screamed right in his ear, "Enough," and punched his dick boner in half. So the bloke runs off screaming like a right little turd, and I pull my pants back up and shit all over my Egg McMuffin. They do still make Egg McMuffins, by the way, when it occurs to me that I double-parked my yacht in Connecticut way back in 1985. So I borrowed the family DeLorean, but wouldn't you know it? I accidentally wind up in 1885. So I leave a package at the post office saying to deliver it in 1985 during a rainstorm so that the ink will all smear, and do you know who's there to get my message in 1985? None other than Biff Goddamn Tannen. Surprise fucker. I laced the note with anthrax, and also retroactively banged your great-great-grandmother. So Biff's all, "Oh no, I'm dying and shit," and I'm there all laughing at him when all of a sudden it starts storming balls out. So I take cover underneath the pale moonlight, but the devil's already there and he's all dancing like this. So I think about it for a minute and realize that it would be best to join in. So I'm all dancing with the devil and shit, and this gigantic giganormous lesbian Loch Ness sea monster looking motherfucker rolls up and says, "Hey man, is your name Queef?" I tell that bastard to fuck off. And to go fuck himself until his nightlight burns out. And he says he hasn't got a nightlight because he punched it out already, cause he was practicing to punch out my lights. I kick the fuck in the balls. He gets the point and goes and fucks himself off the edge of a cliff. Goddamn, you should have seen the mess. That's when the dragon passed by overhead. He smelled the bloody pool of that monster Lesbo's dead carcass smeared all over the goddamn creation, and he swooped down and landed and drank up all the blood and shit. So I says to him, I says, "Ain't you gonna pay me for that?" And the dragon is pissed. I mean pissed. P-I-E-I-ist. He gets a giant boner in like a half-second flat, and knocks over the 9/11 center with it, like it ain't a goddamn thing. So I know I'm fucked, right? Unless I can do something clever really quick, of course. So what do? I eat the goddamn dick is what I do. I take the dragon's hard massive cock all the way back in my throat, and that's when I do it. I quickly jam the machete up through the idiot's piss tube, cleaving it straight off. He screams. I sit back, pull the fucker's dick from out my mouth and jam it into his eye. He dies quickly and I'm the hero of the goddamn day. All these bitches show me their tits, I take pictures, piss on their moms' graves, cum in their eyes, defecate on their children, kick dogs in the street, molest mere McCheese, and everything is well in the world. But that's when I realized the dragon was still twitching. So I stab the thing and stab the thing, in the chest, in the face, in the tail. I cut off its wings, carve out 7 more holes around its colon, break out all its teeth with a rock, fuck all 8 of its assholes and call it an honest day of work. Then 10 years pass, I fart, and 17 more years pass. Then it's present day and I eat a bag of heroin and shit blood for at least a week, but what the hell? It's the cost of friendship.
That story had so many homoerotic undertones, my dick is going to explode.